the ground. I found someone that I could interview. One of my very good friends from high school, actually.
Yep.
Bro, what's your name?
Hi everyone, my name is Dylan Au.
Dylan, how are you going today, brother?
Yeah, good. The sun's out, the boys are here. It's a good day.
Yeah, I'm really feeling the Moresby heat today. Look, I wanted to ask you a few questions. Firstly, what's life been like in the good old Port Moresby?
Yeah, it's been alright, for us that go to work, go to gym, see the boys. Can't ask for much.
Yeah, I've seen you've been posting a few gym photos and videos, and man, looking big, looking tight. Hey!
Trying to be like this big uncle here.
No. I also wanted to ask you, how long have you been an Uncle follower for?
I'd like to think I'm a day one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was there since you guys sort of first came out, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you've been liking stuff from the start, so thank you for that. And to finish off, last question, random one. What's your favorite color?
Black.
All right, guys, we're back here. I found another guy. He's got his uncle's cap. He's actually one of my cousins as well. Bro, what's your name?
My name's Vincent.
And Vincent, how are you today?
Awesome. I finally got my uncle's merch and I am stoked and over the moon. So yeah.
And Vincent, whereabouts are you from?
So I'm from a mixed parentage of Millen Bay and Central, obviously Kairuku, Yule Island to be exact. So.
Lovely. Vincent, give us a bit of insight into, life in Port Moresby. What's, life like here for you?
Life here is awesome, to be honest. The culture, the people, we have our little ups and downs here and there, but all in all, it's good. I couldn't think of a better country to live in. Yeah.
What's your favorite rugby league team, and what would you name the PNG NRL team?
So my favorite rugby league team obviously would be the mighty Melbourne Storms. Yep. If I would say what would be a good name for the PNG NRL team, I'd say the Unkles, to be honest. Yeah.
There we go, guys.
It has a nice ring to it, so yeah, yes. The Unkles.
We found another random uncle follower. Well, not really random. I know this guy. For everyone out there, what's your name?
My name's Jeffrey Maraveka.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gulf. Yeah, Gulf, brought up here in Port Moresby.
Yes. And Jeff actually flew in on Wednesday from Solomon Islands. I flew in on Wednesday as well from Brisbane. Saw him last night and he mentioned that. Bro, what are you doing over in SI?
Currently, I'm the commercial manager for Swire Shipping, based in Solomons. I moved over in November, so about 9 months now. And then, I'm just here for a conference, spend the weekend with family, and then head back on Monday.
Nice one, brother. Thank you. And how's life over in the Solomon Islands?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's similar to PNG in many ways, but it's also different in its own right, which is exciting. And as a young individual, it's a good place to grow, both career-wise and socially as well. So good experience.
Nice, bro. Thank you. And how long have you been following the Unkles for?
Yeah, I think since its inception, I'd say. I'll be honest, I don't always watch the YouTube videos, but I got reels that pop up, and I love to catch a few snippets of those. They're good to follow. So you guys got a great thing going, and kudos to you guys.
Yeah, thank you, bro. And I know you've been liking and following for a long time since we started. So thank you so much for that. And to finish off, random question: what's your favorite color?
Maroons, bro. Maroons.
There we have it, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm back here. I found another Unkler who just came in. She also got a nice shirt, but I thought I'd introduce you to her. What's your name?
My name is Lois. Hiya. I come from a mixed parentage of Gulf and Central in Kairuku. I was born and raised in Port Moresby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've lived all my life here in Port Moresby.
Yes. And Lois, how's life here in Port Moresby? Obviously, we know that sometimes it can be tough, and how's life for you? But also, do you have any advice for some of the youths out there, especially in your community?
Life in Port Moresby is difficult. Yes, it's life is not meant to be easy. It's we are all here to fulfill our purpose in life. So we fulfill our purpose when we help everybody. And I'm 35 years of age. I have 4 children, and I'm married to a good husband. And we both left job. Job is different from work.
Yep.
And we are doing work. We love to help people. And we wake up as early as 4 in the morning.
Wow.
We have a small shop that we run every day. We close it at 10 or 11 in the morning. People say we are tired or we're lazy, but we always serve people in the morning as early as 4 a.m. The security guards, the construction workers, then we have the working class people, and then school students, and then we have the house mamas that come and buy. We sell wheat flower balls, and we help a lot of people. Our aim is to make sure, especially the youths, get out of what they're doing. At 9 Mile, they sell drugs. A lot of them selling drugs. They are involved in, stealing, pickpocketing, and they just laze around. But when they are just lazing around, they have skills. A lot of them have skills that they can be utilized. We've engaged boys to doing our little things like making gates, putting up fences, and just bricklaying and doing all these little things. They do it very neatly, and I tell them, when you do something that is small, I will tell other people, especially people who are working, that you've done this, and I will promote you. And when they do that and people get them away from me, I get crossed. Like I'm upset, like, oh, why are they taking them away? But I let them go, and I tell them, you have that potential to do that work. So when they take you, you do it properly. Youths are not just youths walking around doing nothing. They just want to feel that they belong to somebody.
Yes.
And when we don't give them that, they start doing the wrong thing. Boys who are taking drugs, I tell them, you'll be in the cell. And they go get in the cell. They stay the whole night or 2 days, and they come out and they run straight to me, say, Big sis, I'm hungry. Can I have something? And I say, sure. I give them with garlic, give them with flour balls, give them sausages, and then I give them drinks. And we help them so they know that they can feel secure coming to us. And a lot of them, I've asked them, they said, people say we're drug body, we are just nobody. And I tell them, you're not nobody, you're somebody to me. I want you to do something better that, I can tell people you did that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for sharing that. That's amazing. And where are you guys based at, so I can share it with our followers, and if they're ever in the area, they can come and buy from your store.
Now, we are at 9 Mile Moresby block.
Yep.
We're just opposite the new police station that's been built.
Okay.
We are 9 Mile grave diggers. So
Gravy.
yes, you can come up there. It's safe. Even new people come, I tell them, feel safe here, please. Don't be scared. And I tell the boys, don't. People want to come here, but we are the ones chasing them away. So don't do that.
Yes.
It's just simple. You just tell them that. Just that simple statement to them, it gives them, something to sit and think, why is Big Sis saying that to me? It's just supposed to say, you know good Lamangia, you make it sa Thomas, you go, police backs you, but I don't do that. I tell them, I worked with correctional service for 10 years, then I left.
Okay.
I was a civilian staff. My husband worked with a private company, consultation company.
Yep.
And so I tell the boys, I know what it's like in the prison. You get in there and they'll belt you up, so don't make yourself get in there. I don't want you to get in there. I want you to be a good person. If you are hungry, come and tell me you're hungry. If you want money, tell me. If I have, I give. If I don't, I'll tell my husband. If we don't, then we do something for you to get it. And I tell them, you do something, come and tell me so we can sell it. Sometimes they are a bit shy, and I tell them, don't. If you are shy, nobody's going to help you. I'm here to help you, so don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully the family is happy with the t-shirts today.
We move as a family.
Yep.
Wherever father goes, I'm there with the children, and we don't move alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
We stay family that sticks together, always move around together, pray together, eat together, and stay hungry together.
Okay. I found one of my actual uncles here, everyone. He's got himself a nice uncle's shirt. But for all of you out there, let's introduce my uncle to you. Uncle, what's your name?
Hello, Uncle Albert. Hello, Richard and Sina Natarina. I'm Mole, Richard and podcast. I'm support do I heniam. Please insino me lora, but my Richard Omidurua. Then a t-shirt and a cap and a merchandise Omidurua, support on me henia.
Thank you, Uncle. And, we've been asking people here what life is like in Port Moresby. Can you give them an insight into, what life is like for you here?
Mostly more in Auka, which means I'm hard. It's Auka to, every God we want to do Auka, so we get by. We try to do our best. And my best I know. So Dakara koi kare, go barang bedirawa.
Thank you, Uncle. And to finish off, 2 quick questions. What's your favorite rugby league team? And what would you name the PNG NRL team?
Lagu favorite rugby league team NRL Kenebe. Bulldogs, go doggies. Madi dia lose story ba ini I be still top 8 kai no so. Do I get on? And
the PNG NRL team?
PNG NRL team, ini be question namuna. Laudi bala, stabori dia Hunters 2 or one talk so.
Yeah. Look, thank you, Uncle, so much for joining us on the Uncles. Guys, that's my uncle.
Thank you, brother Richard.
And here we are, guys. We're at the end of our pop-up edition in Port Moresby. Just want to say a massive thank you to all our followers that came out today to support, that bought the shirts, bought the hats. Guys, we had such really good conversations, and you'll all see in the vlog that we had a great time. A big thank you to everyone. A big thank you to Matty as well, who shot everything for us. He's behind the lens. But also last shout out to PNG FM for letting us use their space. That's it, guys. Till the next one.